Welcome to Watch of the Week here on Caseback. This is a series of brief reviews and previews of recently introduced timepieces. It's not a commercial, so you will hear my unfiltered reaction, my unfiltered opinion, and our guest in this week is... I remember very good that one day my teacher brought a small oven to the school together with colored dust and some coins. And then we put some of that dust on the metal of the coins and we baked everything in the oven. The result was enamel. Every coin was different then, and the fact that I remember this proves that it was special because it was in the 4th grade and so I was about 10 years old. And now comes Louis Erard, a Swiss watch brand basically nobody knows, and announces the Louis Erard Excellence Émail Grand Feu, a watch with an enamel dial for 3,500 euros, or more than 4,000 US dollars, with the statement, a bargain. This watch is a bargain. It delivers something from the stratosphere of dial making to the ground. This is an extremely strange and interesting watch. Don't buy it, at least not new, and don't ignore it, because we all can learn here something. First, the basics. Steel watch, case diameter is 42 mm, Sellita SW261 movement. This is the automatic version. Exhibition caseback, 50-meter water resistance. And the enamel dial is a collaboration with Cadran, a workshop which is seen as one of the best in Europe. In fact, every dial here is handmade. And the expression Grand Feu means big fire, because enamel needs temperatures over 800 degrees Celsius to build up this shiny surface. You will not find this anymore in the 4th grade, by the way, other times. And Louis Erard tells us, quote, the process complies with the purest traditions, using a copper base, a ductile and temperamental metal subjected to enameling and counter-enameling in the exact same manner as the days before industrial technology existed, when synthetic varnishes had not even been imagined and Grand Feu enamel was the only way to provide watches with a face for which centuries have slipped by without leaving a wrinkle. And in fact, we all know that this enamel dial is superior because we are surrounded by vintage watch dealers who try to sell us corrosion as patina. But patina is damaged by humidity, which finds its way between metal and varnish. An enamel dial doesn't show that patina because the connection of the material is too tight. So the question is, why isn't an enamel dial mandatory in watchmaking? Answer: too expensive. So Louis Erard makes a point here when they say this price is a, quote, shock. I mean, does the production of an enamel dial really eat up thousands or hundreds? I highly doubt it, but yes, it is expensive. And you know what? My first thought when I studied these images was a bit boring. I mean, the color is not special, the entire watch is too big, the Sellita is basic stuff, so where's the point here? But then I saw this. There's something going on, doesn't look uniform. And then I saw this, and I think now I understand the real problem here. When enameling was invented, it was the time before the camera. And this dial is nothing for a camera, looks dull. But then you come close and then you see this exquisite composition of color, those sprinkles here, and the blue of the indices slightly different because applied by hand. It's just a wonderful look. Even those 42 millimeters make sense now. Enamel dial, this is pocket watch technology. I mean, Roman numerals, seconds on the 6, it's all there. I have no idea why they have used an automatic Sellita, by the way. It certainly wouldn't ruin the calculation entirely when they had used an old pocket watch caliber like the great ETA 6497, as you find it, for example, in Catelar's watches. And so this piece is sort of a tragedy, because it will do its magic only directly in front of your eyes. And this will not happen, because it's limited to 99 pieces with a very slow pace. From March on, they will produce only 15 pieces every month. And so nothing more to say here, but I found an interesting video where you can see an artistic version of the enameling process. I removed the Engelbert Humperdinck song and gave the video another score, which fits better, I think, in all humbleness.